I am Mikhail, an 18-year-old schoolboy. The pride of the family. If they only knew how much this title took away my nerves. My hobby. I'm especially attracted to taking pictures of various places of interest. And this day is no exception. February 15th, 2235. Moscow Metro. I don't know what I found in this place, but it creates a certain atmosphere that is difficult to describe even to me. People are like ants, going everywhere. And there are fewer people. And less. As long as there is no one left but me, it scares and at the same time fascinates. The full moon shines on the surface as if God's light illuminates the void. Everything is so quiet, you can't even hear the squeaking of the rats. I take pictures of an empty subway, as if I want to capture the routine emptiness of the subway at night. But for me it's more than an empty subway. When I lowered the camera down into the void of the tunnel, I heard something strange. A loud thump, like someone hitting concrete, then another and another and another. The stomping increases, foreshadowing the approach of something unknown. I peer into the darkness, trying to make out something, but all I hear is footsteps and then a deep growl that seems to echo throughout the subway. If there were people here, many would have already fled, but my interest took over, and that was my main mistake. After a couple of minutes, I hear the scrape of claws on concrete, as crumbs of concrete fall to the floor, and this screech. He presses down on me like a truck with all his weight. Asterisk what? Asterisk. I can't even express my thoughts. I start breathing faster, getting into a running stance, as if that would somehow save me from the thing in that tunnel. And I'd rather have my eyes gouged out than see this brat. A 2.50 meter tall creature comes out into the light. It is the wolf? A man? No. No way. I'm trying to remember everything I've read in horror books. Exactly. It's definitely him. The werewolf. My legs are buckling, my heart is pounding like a hammer. I can't hear my thoughts. I look into his yellow eyes, at his elongated wolfish muzzle dripping with saliva. What's smiling? His face is distorted by an inhuman grin that looks like a smile, and nothing but hunger is visible in his eyes. Hate. And a predatory aura. He's playing with me. He's feeding off the fact that I can't move at the sight of him. He's sniffing around. He growls and grins. He clicks his jaw and comes closer to me. Animal fear. That's what it means. I can't move. I could faint at any moment. But this thing makes a dash, and it's like I'm waking up from a long coma, and I start running towards the moonlight. To my salvation. Salvation, right? I can hear him clacking behind me in a deep, angry growl, as if a couple of centimeters away from me, he feels my fear. He's playing with me. I literally jump out of the subway and fall into the snow, breathing heavily. I crawl away hoping it will save me from his fangs. I'm waiting for this thing to get out of the subway. But there's no one. Has he disappeared? No way. He couldn't just disappear. Where is he? I can feel my own urine running down my legs. I pissed myself out of fear. Damn. I thought it was a myth. A fairy tale. Not the damn reality. I almost died. wasn't torn apart by his fangs, but I can feel him behind me. He knows this and puts his paw on my shoulder. My eyes widen and I almost lose consciousness. His breathing, smelly and smelly. He had eaten a hearty meal before. The rotting flesh from his mouth gives it away. He's growling and squeezes out of himself. He fell. Please spare me, it's coming out of me somehow. This answer only provoked the creature even more. He licks my earlobe with his tongue. I stood up like a pillar, praying to all the gods. But he prays too late. A police car is passing nearby. The creature growls, releasing me, and I try to peer into the darkness to make sure the creature has escaped, disappeared like a bad dream. All I hear is the growling voice of the creature disappearing into the shadows. I'll come back for you. And I know that I will see him again, that I will see his eyes again, his grin. And again, in the same subway, a nighttime and long-closed subway, he would hide just to see me again.